The king is in high rage.
Whither is he going?
He is going to call horse, but I will not let him wither.
'Tis best to give him away, he leads himself.
My lord,
entreat him by no means to stay.
alack, the night comes on, and the bleak winds do soft ruffle for many miles about. There scares a blush.
O sir, to wilful men, the injuries that they themselves procure, must be their schoolmasters. Shut up your doors, he is attended with a desperate train, and what they may increase to being apt to have his ear abused, wisdom bids fear. Shut up your doors, my lord, 'tis a wild night. I counsel well, come out the storm.
Alack, Edmund, I like not this unnatural dealing. When I desired their leave that I might pity him, they took from me the use of mine own house, charged me on pain of perpetual displeasure, neither to speak of him, entreat for him, or any way sustain him.
Most savage and unnatural.
Go to, say you nothing. There is division between the dukes, and a worse matter than that. I have received a letter this night. 'Tis dangerous to be spoken. I have locked the letter in my closet. These injuries the king now bears will be revenged home. There is part of a power already footed. We must incline to the king. I will look him and privately relieve him. Go you, and maintain talk with the duke, that my charity be not of him perceived. If he ask for me, I am ill and gone to bed. If I die for it, as no less has threatened me, the king my old master must be relieved. There are strange things toward Edmund. Pray you, be careful.
This courtesy forbid thee. Shall the duke instantly know, and that letter too. This seems a fair deserving, and must draw me. That which my father loses, no less than all. The younger rises, and the old doth shall fall.
Oh, Nuncle, court holy water in a dry house is better than this rainwater of door. Good Nuncle, and ask thy daughter's blessing. Here a night pities neither wise man nor fool.
Rumble thy bellyful, spit fire, spout rain. Nor rain, wind, thunder, fire of my daughters, I tax you not. Your elements with unkindness, I never gave you kingdom. Called you children, you owe me no subscription. Then let fall, you horrible pleasure. Here I stand your slave, a poor, infirm, weak, and despised old man. But yet I call you servile ministers, that will with two pernicious daughters join your high engendered battles against a head so old and white as this. Oh ho, 'tis full.
He that has a house to put his head in has a good headpiece. The codpiece that will before the head has any. The head and he shall lose, so beggars marry many. The man that makes his toe what he has heart should make. Shall of corn carry woe, and turn his sleep to wake, for those who never give fair women, for she made mouths in a glass.
No, I will be the pattern of all patience. I will say nothing.
Who's there?
Marry, he's a grace and a codpiece, and a wise man and a fool.
Alas, sir, are you here? Things that love not such nights as these, the wrathful skies, gallows the very wanderers of the dark, and makes them their caves since I was man. Such sheets of fire, such bursts of horrid thunder, such groans of roaring wind and rain, I never remember to have heard. Man's nature cannot carry the affliction nor the fear. Let the great gods.
Let the great gods that keep the dreadful pother of our heads find out their enemies now. Tremble, thou wretch, that hast within thee undivulged crimes, unwhipped of justice. Hide thee, thou bloody hand, thou perjured, and thou simular of virtue, and art insidious, captive to pieces shape, that under convert the confident seeming has practiced on man's life. Close pent-up guilt, rive your concealing continence, and cry with these dreadful summoners' grace. I am a man, more sinned against than sinning.
Alas, bareheaded, gracious my lord, hard by here is a hovel. Some friendship will lend you against the tempest. Repose you there while I this hard house, more harder than the stones whereof it 'tis raised, which even but now, demanding after you, denied me to come in, return and force their scanted courtesy.
This is a brave night to cool a courtesan. I'll speak in prophecy ere I go. When priests are more in word than matter, slaughter, when brewers mar their malt with water, when nobles are their tailors' tutors, no heretics burned, but wenches' suitors, when every case and law is right, no squire in debt, no poor, no knight. When slanders do not live in tongues, nor cut purses come not to throngs, when usurers tell the gold the field, and bawds and whores do churches build, then shall the realm of Albion come to great confusion. Then comes a time to list deceit, that going shall be used with speed. This prophecy Merlin shall make, for I live before his time.
Here is the place, my lord. Good my lord, enter. The tyranny of the open night's too rough for nature to endure.
Leave me for a bit.
Good my lord, enter here.
Wilt break my heart?
I had rather break mine own. Good my lord, enter.
Thou thinkest so much as a continuous storm invades us under the skin? So 'tis of thee where the greater melody is fixed, for lifting food to it. But I will punish home. No, I will weep no more. In such a night to shut me out? Pour on, I will endure. In such a night of this, O Regan, Goneril, your old kind father, whose frank heart gave all. Oh, that way madness lies. Let me shun that. No more of that.
Good my lord, enter here.
Prithee, go in thyself. Seek thine own ease. This tempest will not give me left to ponder on things that would hurt me more. But I'll go in. And boy, I go first. You houseless poverty, nay, get in thee. I'll pray and then I'll sleep. Poor naked wretches, wheresoever you are, to bid thee the pelting of the pitiless storm. How shall you hatless heads and unfed sighs, your looped and windowed raggedness, defend you from seasons such as these? Oh, I have too little care of this. Take psychic pomp, expose thyself to fiddle, and wretches fill, to thou makest shake the superflex to them, and show the heavens more just.
Fathom and a half, fathom and a half.
Give me thy hand. Who's there?
Away,
What art thou that dost grumble there in the straw?
A
Come
spirit, a spirit.
away, foul fiend follows me. Through the sharp hawthorn blows the cold wind. Go to the cold bed, warm thee.
Dost thou give all to thy two daughters, and art thou come to this?
Who gives any to thee, poor Tom? Where foul fiends have led through fire and flames, through the ford and wither pool. O bog and quagmire, had laced knives under the pillow and the heathers of the pews, set Rasbane, course over 4 inches of bridge to the course of the shadow of the traitor. Bless the five's wit, Tom's a cold, oh do dee do do dee dee. Bless thee from the whirlwinds of the blast to take me. Do pour some charity, foul fiend. There I could have him now, and there again, and there.
Oh, do-dee-do-doc, what has his daughters brought him to the pass? Couldst thou save nothing? Wouldst thou give them all? Now all the plagues that are in the pendulous air hang fainted over men, false lights of thy daughters.
He hath no daughters, sir.
Death, traitor! Nothing could have subdued nature to such a lowness of his unkind daughters. Is it the fashion and discarded fathers? Should they have thus little mercy of their flesh? Judicious punishment, 'twas this flesh begot those pelican daughters.
Pillycock Sutton, Pillycock Hill, hally-hoo, hally-hoo, loo-loo. You take heed of the foul fiend, obey thy parents, keep thy word. I justly swear not commit, then the man's sworn spouse, set not thy sweetheart proud away, Tom's a cold.
What hast thou been?
A serving man, and proud and hot in mind, that curled in my hair. Wore gloves in my cap, served the lust of my mistress, hot and did the acts of darkness with her. Swore as many oaths as I spake words and broke them in the sweet face of heaven, and slept in the dearly in the woman's outparamour in the Turk's false of heart. Light of ear, bloody of hand, hog in sloth, fox in stealth, wolves in greediness, and dogs in madness. Lions in prey, let not the creaking of the shoes nor the rustling of the silk betray thy poor heart to a woman. Keep thy foot out of the brothel and hands out of the packet, the pens in the lender's books, and defy the foul fiend.
Why thou went better in thy grave than answer with thy uncovered body this extremity of the skies. Is man no more than this? Consider him well. Thou owest the worm no silk, the beast no hide, and the sheep no wool. Ha! Here's three of thus are sophisticated. Thou art thing itself, uncommodated man, and no more than such a poor, bare, forked animal as thou art. Off your lendings. Come, unbutton here.
This foul fiend fear begiveth, he begins at curfew, and walks till the first cock, and gives webs to the pin, squints the eyes, and makes the harplet mildew as white heat, and the poor hurts creatures of the earth.
What's he? Who's there? You better be off dead than facing the storm as naked as you are. This and all a human being. Look at him. You are not indebted to me. Poor Tom.
That eats the swing frog, the toad, the tadpoles, the walt newt, the water, in that fury of his heart, and the ditch dog drinks the green mint of the standing pool, who is whipped from tibbling, the stock punished and imprisoned, who has 3 suits to his black 6 shirt, to his body, horse to ride, and weapons to wear. Beware, my follower. Peace, Samukin. Peace, thou friend.
What? Hath your grace no better company?
The Prince of Darkness is a gentleman. Modo he called, and Mahu.
Our flesh and blood, my lord, is grown so vile that it doth hate what gets it.
Poor Tom's a cold.
Go in with me. My duty cannot suffer to obey in all your daughter's hard commands. Though their injunction be to bar my doors and let this tyrannous night take hold upon you, yet I have ventured out to come seek you, and bring you where both fire and food is ready.
First, let me talk to this philosopher. What is the cause of thunder?
Good my lord, take my offer. Come into the house.
I'll talk a word with this same learned Theoban. What is your study?
How is to prevent the fiend and to kill the vermin?
Let me ask you one word in private.
Importune, once more come with me, my lord. His wits begin to unsettle. His daughters seek his death. Oh, good Lear, he said it would be thus, poor banished man. They say the king grows mad. I'm almost mad myself. I had a son, now outlawed for my blood. He sought my life, but lately very late. I loved him, no father his son dear. True to tell thee, the grief hath crazed my wits. What a night's this! I do beseech your grace.
Oh, cry your mercy, sir. Noble philosopher, your company?
Tom's a cold.
In, fellow, there, into the hovel. Keep thee warm.
Come, let's in all.
This way, my lord.
With him. I'll keep him still with my philosopher.
Good lord, take the fellow. Take him you on. Come, sirrah, come with us. Go along with us.
Come on, good Athean.
No words, hush.
Child of Roland to the tower came, his words still, fee, foe, and fun. I smell blood of a British man.
Okay.
Cut.
I will have my revenge ere I depart his house.
Now, my lord, I may censure that nature thus gives way to loyalty. Something fears me to think of.
I not perceived it. It was not altogether your brother's evil disposition made him seek his death, but a provoking merit set a work by a reprovable badness in himself.
How malicious. It is my fortune that I must repent to be just. This is the letter he spoke of, which approves him of intelligent party to advantages of France. Oh heavens, that this treason were not, or not I the debtor.
Go with me to the Duchess.
If the matter of this paper be certain, you have mighty business in hand.
True or false, it hath made thee Earl of Gloucester. Seek out where thy father is, that he may be ready for apprehension.
If I find him comforting, the king, it will stuff his suspicion more fully. I will persevere in my course of loyalty, though the conflict be sore between that and my blood.
I will lay trust upon thee, and thou shalt find a dear father in my love.